bigger bag today too to carry out a bunch of bottles. I need to take lots of these. You know, there's a whole collection of 30 different Cerdo bottles, but look at this. Look, that's not broke either. It's just made that way. What the heck? Wonder why that's terminated like that. And it's terminated like that. Wonder what that hooked on to. And it looks like a dwarf, like an elf. That is awesome. It's real hard plastic and it's complete. I will show you. There you can see that's clearly not broke. I don't know if that clipped onto something or what, but it's some kind of little elf. And it's awesome. The plastic is hard as a rock, plus it glows under a black light. I'll show you next. It really lights up. Alright, there's that little elf toy. Look at it. Hold on. Turn out the light. Look at this. My goodness, this thing just... Some plastic. Look at that. It looks like it's a light, like an exit light in a dark room. Look at, my goodness, that thing is awesome. Look at it. I mean, that just, I don't know what to think about that, but it's cool as heck. That's for sure. Later. Well, this might even be Bakelite. This is amazing for what it is. For the time period it represents, like 1930 to 40, I would say. And that's Bakelite plastic. And it's a button with a metal, well, I think that's other harder plastic inserted in. That's amazing. It's real dense. That's cool as crap. See, it's like Bakelite plastic. You see? That's an old button, probably a woman's coat button from like 1940. Later. Well, got my first marble. It's about 15 minutes in. Right here. Alright, this is nice. I think it's one of these lavender swirls. Oh, and this one's good. Here's the Daymaker. Oh no! It's chipped. Every one of these lavenders have been bought. The two little ones melted. Now this one chipped. I'll show it to you cleaned up. That's a beauty. Yeah, you can see this is pretty nice, but all chipped up. That's too bad, huh? Later. Jerked out some roots and there's just like 1930s time capsule. Look at this. Like 1930 to 40. That's nice. Actually, it's clear glass, but look at this. Get this. It's sandy soil, so it's easy to dig. See, that's older. That's like 1940, and the marbles ought to all be good in this. See, there's a, well, what's that right there? That's a snail shell, but see, there's a crown top ketchup. It's little. It's got to chip off the base. Well, I think I see a mustard jar in the bank right here, or the wall. Just hold on. That was a marble, but it's just a rock. It's like a little, it's like a figural bottle. That's what it is. Mr. Mustard, maybe. Oh, this is excellent. So these are beautiful jars. And see how it's angled? It's like relish or mustard. It's one of the two. See? Just set forward on the table to dip in with a spoon. And these look awesome with marbles in them. I mean, like Jabo Pee-wees in this. This is the kind of the stuff you want to put them marbles in because it just makes them that much better. That's nice. These old jars coming out of here are outstanding. Look at it's real thick glass. It's like 1/4 of an inch thick, and it says C, A, and C. Patent something. Look at that. That's nice. Take that. See, I'm away from that rock enough now. But that looks pretty good right there. I wonder what the heck that is. Feels complete. Let's see. It looks like some kind of old beer or soda that's off. That just popped out. Wonder what that is. That's a nice looking old bottle. Oh, it's embossed up there. I'll have to clean this up. That looks early too, look. Huh, let me clean it up. You know, this is a little better than I thought. This is a beautiful bottle from Stark County. The Stark Tuscarawas Breweries Company. And it says S-TB Company. Contents 12 ounces. Look how beautiful the can. Well, here's the Stark Tuscarawas Brewery Company bottle. Look at the bubbles in that glass. There's no damage to it, and look at the color. It's just, it looks like it's fluorescing blue. You know, that's pre-prohibition. It's blown in a mold. See the seam ends there. That's a nice looking beer. That's a bubble in the glass. Look at the condition, folks. The bottle's coming out of there. I mean, look at all the bubbles in this, like it's stretched with the bubbles. That's beautiful. Another great find. Later. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Look at the color, the green and red. And that's a piece of glass that's, you know, painted on the backside. That some advertising thing would have been great. This old salt and pepper shaker. It's good. Cap's still on it. I don't know if that can be saved or not. Maybe. That's a cool one. It's a pretty nice H. Clay Glover. New York. It's got recessed panels, but would have been paper label, but that's nice looking. It's worth $3 or $4. 2 to 4. You know, that came out of there. You know, that's not rare or nothing, but anymore, these are worth, you know, $7 with a new nice cap on it. $7 later. Let me see. Yeah, it might be. I think there might be, but look at this, another bottle on the wall. Look at this big old. That's good. It didn't say nothing, but man, that's Art Deco looking. That's really nice. Wow, that's pretty decent. It's perfect. Later. I think I see a Bennington, and it looks. There's a Noxema jar, but right there, yeah. All right, look at that layer up in there. And look at this. Well, is that a Bennington or is that a? It's so nice. It might be a. It's a Bennington. I thought it was gonna say that looked like a glass marble for a minute. That's amazing. It's got fish eyes on it. All right. Well, this old salt glazed marble here is just outstanding. Look at the eyes on it. And these are from the glaze touching other marbles in the kiln, in the salt glaze kiln. Look at them. That's just awesome. Like 1880s, 1890s, just a smoker. Later. I'll show you this. That's most likely Fenton. I thought that was marbles when it popped out, but it's a piece off of some glassware. That'll glow. I'll show you next. Alright, here's this little piece of glass I showed you in that last clip. You can see it has that look like uranium glass. Now look. Holy mackerel. That's got uranium in it. Let me turn out the light and I'll show you here. Look at this. Man, folks, that really lights up. I'd say that's Fenton glass from West Virginia. Thought I'd show you. Later. You know, there's like a... It's not a cream top milk, but... See... Some kind of like whiskey. Look at that thing. You know, it's got a crack in it. It's federal law. Look, that would have been nice. That's too bad. I'm into older bottles, so the marbles are older. This might be a porcelain marble. Look at that. I think it might be. We'll see. Yep, it is. It's porcelain. Look at it. That's pretty nice. Later. Yeah, I'm finding everything. This is like a ceramic marble. Almost like porcelain. It's nice. Later. Yeah, you can see the layer. I gotta get this overburden off, but I see a little marble right here. Get it. What is that? I think it might just be a tiny... It is. It's like a peewee cleary. Huh. See, look at these food products, these old ones. From the 30s. These will take mason lids. These are awesome. These are like $7, $8, $9 jars, every one of them. Later. You know, I've got an old cap to fit that. Look at the designs on that. I'm in a very interesting layer of bottles. Look at all these food products. I'm gonna take them all. All of these things, Art Deco like look to them. Thought that was a marble, but man, look at that. It's a lid for something, it looks like. It's beautiful. Now look at this. This is what I turned it on for. I'm back down to that layer with the eggshell. There's a Raleigh's bottle. It's only worth, like if I had an antique store, that'd be $2. The condition's gonna be mint, so it'd sell. You know, I see a coin there. What's that up here? Nothing. But probably another wheat cent. I've found some nice ones in here. Clean it up and shake it. Alright, this is 1946. See it right there? 1946. And it'd be a wheat cent. Later. Yeah, I haven't seen this bottle either. It's Screw Top, but it's Larkin Company Incorporated on it. That's Larkin soap. That's nice. Not seen it. Probably had a paper label here. I'll put one on it, like with a blue bird on it or something. Like, you know, an old trade card look to it, and age it. And it'll look great on this. Look here. That one has a slight chip. This one even has an older mark. A different mark. MT&K warranted granite ware. Look at this, another. You know, I can tell you it sucks that's broke. Suck! That looks amazing. We'll show it though. It's good enough for me. Oh no. It's a Frank Keeney Sistersville slug plated. Just that's earlier than, see, this is before Frank Keeney and Sons. I just found the Frank Keeney and Son bottle, but see, they made these all the way back to, you know, Hutch's and like Blah beer sodas. And this is one from like the early 1900s. That's too bad. Later, this is awesome. You know, this isn't worth a lot of money, but I film the stuff I like. This is Bo Peep ammonia. Look at that. From about 1930 to 1940. Stopper bottle. It's machine made, I would almost bet. But that's a keeper. You know, this looks hard to beat. My goodness. Parkersburg, West Virginia. Pepsi. Look at that. Later. Well, I've done it. I saw this first down there, another penny, looks like. And looked over, and I had flipped out a Vetro agate. And this is a killer. Look at that. This is unique. It's got lavender. And this will be a clear base when we'll look at it next, plus the penny. Yeah. Well, that looks like 1946 as well, but this one's mint marked and it looks like D. And that would be a wheat cent as well. See it? Later. Well, this is just a smoking old Vetro. It's got like smoke color there on the right. Look at that. Beautiful, just wet mint condition. Now look. All clear on the inside, the color veneered on the outside. Just an absolute killer. Again. Later. Something for the hair. Wonder what that is. It looks real 1950. I'll maybe clean it up. Yeah, that's what that was. Alberto VO5 for the hair. Lanolin Rich. Concentrated. You can see it's like Beverly Hills, or I think. You can see the back of it there. Nothing that exciting. Later. I just raked out the ticket. Man, this is cool. I love plastic toys. I didn't know what this was. Oh man, it's like an endless. like a bulldozer. Look at it. Oh man, this is awesome. This is really unique. The dude's there and it's heavy machinery. Yeah, this is all there. Might be a cereal prize or something, but it's a little like bulldozer. Push dirt around. Pretty cool. Look at that wine flask. It's got grapes embossed all over it. Later. Well, this is awesome. Look at this little half milk. Wiped it. Boyer Dairy. Ashland, Ohio. Look at that beauty. That's a beauty. You can see Ashland, Ohio, Boyer Dairy. I got this cleaned up and saved. I sprayed that with clear coat, just a wee little bit to keep it on there so it won't ever come off. And there's no cracks or flaws to that. That's a nice little milk for somebody that lives in that town. I'll just save it later. Look at this. That's a bobcat. That's awesome. It just fell out from under here. That's a really nice skull. Look at the fangs. My goodness, that's a bobcat. Look at this little screw top blue bottle. That's an old Vicks sample size. Look at it. Man, I've never seen that. Have you? I'll clean this up. That's the smallest one of these bottles I've ever seen. Well, you can see just how tiny that little Vicks bottle is from the previous clip beside a penny there I found in this video. Look at this. Must be some kind of sample size. That's pretty stinking cool. I'll have a cap to fit it too. That's nice. Look how little it is. I'm gonna grab it. Oh man, this is another old Vetro with beautiful color. It'll be oh yeah. These are amazing. There ain't many of them. This is only the second one. I've been here an hour and a half. But look at that baby. Oh, it's completely clear on the inside, color veneered on the outside. Another Daymaker. I'll go for maybe one more. I've dug a ton and I'm whipped. We'll see. I'll try to suck it up. Well, you can see this marble is just wet mint. It's an old Vetro, clear on the inside, color veneered on the outside. Look at it to a light source. These are just killer marbles. And the condition is wet mint, like gem mint on a baseball card. And these are like 1950s marbles. Look at that. Jeez, folks, I mean, wow. I'm finding lots of these old glass bottle stoppers. They're nice. Later. Yeah, this is gonna have to be my last one. I'm whipped. But I was keeping this down to prepare it before I left, and I usually put boards or something up over it so it don't rain in. Popped one out, and it looks nice. Look at this. What is this? This looks like an amazing swirl. Oh my. This might be the nicest marble of the trip. I might have to go a few more minutes. I will. This is probably some kind of alley agate with it looks like it's just got clear base honey all through this is amazing. Oh shit, this is stunning. Well, this marble is phenomenal. And it fluoresces. Not green, like a red orange. And it's because it has cadmium in it. I mean, this is awesome. The condition's a 9 out of 10 plus, like a 9.6. Oh, this is nice. Wait till you see it under a black light. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I got this marble right under the black light here. This is the one from the last clip that looked like it was honey on a white base. That's the black light right on it. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness, folks, these marbles are nice. Look at that right there. Holy crap, huh? I think I see a sailor right there. Let me try to hook it by the... What is it? Bel Air High. Bark Street beer. Look at that. With Bel Air right on it. Look at that. That's pretty decent. That'll all clean up. Look at this. That's silver. Holy crap. That's a silver lined like ashtray. That's sterling for sure. I don't think there's, yeah, it's sterling. Holy crap, that's nice, huh? It's got a little bend to it right there, but I can heat that up and push it right back. That's beautiful. My God. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I bent this back in here just easily, and you can see that's sterling, and it's like a sterling coated ashtray or dish of some kind from probably about 1920 or 30. Look at that nice silver. That's a beautiful thing. That's going right in my collection. I can completely do this easy, but I'm going to take my time. I can get it to where you can't even tell. That's a nice piece, huh? Later. Well, I'm getting out of here. I was just looking at this stuff. I got this whole bag full. This Boyer Dairy Ashland Ohio is 1951, and that's perfect. That's a beautiful little milk. My goodness. Later. Look here. He's right here on my shoulder. Let me put him down. Somebody's looking good. Look at this good boy, folks. Tell him you're a good boy. I just got back from the dump. Another good day. I ate and I'm gonna go film the stuff, and I'll bring Buddy out first before I clean up the stuff. He gets to come out and look around. Look at him. Scratching his face. He's scratching your face on there. That's all the farther you're going up. So I don't have to get the ladder out. Look at this, folks. This is my buddy. He's a good boy. You gonna make some squirrel noises? He likes them rubs. And look here. You knew that was coming. Reggie shows up and he just wants belly rubs. Look at him over there. And look at this boy. Look there. It's the squirrel maniac there. He's going down. He's gonna want to get in the dirt. Look here. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go back there. The river's up, so I'm gonna go back and just hammer that area. Some of them things are nice. I think that beer bottle's gonna clean up to look brand new. And of course, this is my pet squirrel. Squirrel Man. He's coming out to just look around a while, so later. Well, yep, as expected. Squirrel Man ran an extra long time because he didn't go out this morning, and now he's guzzling fresh ice water. And he's got all kinds of trimmings from trees, and he can go down there and wipe them out. He loves them. They're off like maple trees and stuff. Look at him. What a maniac. Is that good ice water, buddy? And here comes Dog Bubby Express back there to sniff. Look at this. Later, folks.